Hello all you beautiful people, how you doing today? This is Lava Temptress and welcome back to my channel. Or if you're new here, welcome, hi! Today we're going to be talking about another Humble bundle that just came out, and this one is a software bundle, but it may look familiar because it's a re-release. They brought it back by popular demand. This one is awesome because this is a really good bundle. Your sounds, your moves. Well, your movies. This one originally came out in August. So this one is back. So if you missed it the first time, there is a few differences, but not very many, and we'll go over that real quick. So if this is something you missed and you even thought about creating your own music, or you need some software to design better audio, some videos, anything like that, then this is definitely a bundle that you're going to want to take a look at. So it is $678 worth of awesome stuff, and it is all for this low price of $25, which is why it's so awesome. So if you know anything about software for creating music, for creating movies, audios, all that kind of stuff, it can be very, very pricey. So this is definitely something to take a look at. All right, so you redeem the keys to access your content. And as always, it starts off with just $1. I do have a link below, and if you use that, thank you. I appreciate it very much. If not, you can go to humblebundle.com and check out the bundle. Now, if you're new to Humble Bundle, you can check out all the bundles here, and it'll tell you what time is left. For instance, the Humble Choice is almost over, which is a monthly one that comes out. This one only has 1 day and 22 hours left. So if you have not gotten your Humble Choice for November, which I think was a good one, you definitely want to check that out. All right. Let's get into it. Oh, and the reminder button, because everybody seems to forget about this one. This little reminder button here is really cool. If you click on it, if for any reason you need to come back and check out the bundle before it's over, this reminder button is very handy. If you click on it, it'll send you an email before the bundle is over to remind you to come check it out because you were interested in it. I like it, and it comes in so very handy because I get busy and forget what I was going to do. All right, so to start off with, for just $1, our first tier today, because Humble Bundle has tiers. So there's the $1 tier, average, a $15.95 tier, and $25 tier. Now the way it works is whatever tier you purchase, you get the ones above it. So for $25, you would get everything. The average bundle, you would get the average plus the $1, and then the $1, you would just get the $1 bundle tier, excuse me. So the reason why this is so awesome, first of all, is because for just $1, you automatically get Music Maker. Automatically. That is pretty awesome, right? And you get all kinds of different soundtracks and stuff that you can go access. Now, note, valid for the complete Music Maker in-app store except labeled third-party instruments, Songmaker, and Songmaker editions until 3/31/2021. Any remaining credit expires with the one-time redemption of a voucher. So that means your $19.99 voucher and your $9.99 voucher. You have to use those, but you can only use them on certain things. It'll tell you what you can use it on. But it has to be redeemed by 3/31/2021, so this next year. So make sure if you do this, put a reminder on your phone or something. Make sure and use up these vouchers before the time is up. So you get the Music Maker software right off the bat with just the $1, and then you get $9.99 and $19.99 in-app vouchers. To me, that right there is totally awesome. I think the whole bundle is awesome, but even if you can't afford anything else, or you just want to take a look, at least pick up this $1 tier, because damn, that's totally worth it. All right, pay more than the average of $15.95. This is our next tier. Now, when it says pay more than the average, that's because this amount can change. Just because at the time that I am recording this, it is $15.95 does not mean that that is the amount that it'll be for you. So whenever it says pay more than the average versus pay $25 or whatever amount or more, then that amount is likely to change. Basically, what's happening is whatever people are paying for it, that is what changes the amount. So, if you want the middle tier and not the top tier, whenever it says pay more than the average, you want to get it sooner rather than later. All right, so for this tier, though, you also get Acid Music Studio 11, and this is an MSRP of $59.99. Like I said, software gets really expensive, which is why this is such an exciting bundle. So the Acid Music Studio 11, of course, anytime it has them, like with Music Maker, you can come take a look at the videos, you can read more description. I'm just kind of telling you so that way you decide whether you want to even go take a look at it. It may not be worth your time, sometimes it is. This one I definitely think is, but that's just my opinion. All right, so this one, $59.99. It is the full software. And does this one, so highlights on this one, new modern GUI, new 64-bit version, new professional virtual instruments, new professional effects plugins, and new freshly acidized loops. Yeah. So it's the most creative production studio for sound innovators. Is back and easier to use. I mean, hello, it's a music studio. And then for this one, it is Soundpool 90s Hip Hop Complete Bundle. So this isn't even one you would have to have. And it tells you how many loops and all the different types it has. Obviously, that's too much for me to read off to you. Plus, you'd probably get bored. But it is also an MSRP of $49.99. So again, even with this tier alone, it's worth it to get the top bundle. However, when we go to the top tier of the bundle, it is $25, and look at this. Video Pro X11 software, and it is an MSRP. Let me just, yeah, look at that. Let me make it bigger so you can see that. MSRP of $399. Vegas Movie Studio 16 Platinum, MSRP of $79.99. SoundForge Audio Studio 13, MSRP of $59.99. This is why I said this is an awesome bundle. So not only are you able to make your music with that software up here, but down here you got a place to edit your videos, a place to make movie studios. So this one offers professional level videos quickly and intuitively with focused editing modes to guide your workflow. It's supposed to make everything easier. Now, I myself use quite a bit of Adobe, but I'm also in school where they kind of push Adobe, but even before then. But I am also the type of person that will pick up something like this because it's such a good bundle and try out different software. So just because you've used something for such a long time does not mean there's not better stuff out there. I have actually heard very, very good things about Vegas Movie Studio. And then, of course, you get the Audio Studio 13, the SoundForge. So it's a super powerful audio editing and restoration tool. So think about editing all your audio, even if you want to be a YouTuber, if you want to create videos for social media, if you want to just do something for your family, this is a bundle that is totally worth it. $25 for all of it. But don't take my word for it. Let me know what you think. As always, it supports a charity. This one is HFC and American Cancer Society. Now to purchase, you can click the button up above or down here. Now what you're going to do is, if you want the dollar tier, because it's not showing, you're going to click the custom amount and just type that dollar tier in. Anytime you don't purchase the top tier of the bundle, you will get these warnings to pop up, and that's perfectly fine. Don't worry about it. Don't let it like bully you or anything. Just take whatever tier of the bundle that you want. Whichever one is the one that you would like to have. Now, for the humble choice, you do not have to add that in order to get any bundles at all. That is a separate thing, but you could add it to the cart if it is something that you wanted anyway. I do have to say, November's is almost over, and it was a really good bundle. 12 games, $12. All right, but here is where you are going to pay. You're going to pay with card, PayPal, Amazon, or Alipay. If you want to give it as gift, you can click here, type in your recipient's name, and if you don't want them to know who sent it, you can make it anonymous, which is always a lot of fun. All right, that is it for this bundle. Let me know what you think. Did you pick it up the first time, or are you so glad they brought it back, like me, because I did not get it the first time, and now you get a second chance at getting it? Let me know what you think. Links down below. Until next time, this lava temptress, don't get burned.